Alright, so there's been a few questions about transferring files back and forth between the host machine and the virtual machine. What we're going to do is set up some shared folder stuff. So first thing we need to do is we need to update our guest editions. So go to devices and install guest editions. If something is in here, so you'll see down here the CD on the corner that I'm highlighting. Right click and say remove disk from drive. And then it may take a second. Alright, so now it's empty. So now we'll do devices, install guest editions. And give it a second. Cancel. Open terminal. And we'll do sudo sh media cd-rom. Like that. Do student 1, 2, 3, 4. And say yes. If it asks you for yes, it should. Alright, it's going to take a few minutes. And by the magic of television, it's done. Alright, so it may take a few seconds to load, but that's fine. So what we can do now, we're going to right click the shared folders down here on the bottom. I had one already in here, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Now we need to add one. I'm going to select the path, just some folder on the host machine. I have one called share. Auto mount, make permanent. Hit OK. And hit OK again. And what we need now is we need to reboot the virtual machine. Alright, and let's do a reboot and hit reboot. And it will do so. And again, by the magic of television, I'm rebooted instantly and ready to go. Alright, so now we're in here. We've got a couple things to do. Open a terminal. Alright, we need to add ourselves to the VirtualBox share folder group. So we're going to do sudo g password. And we do -a for add. And username, we're going to add the student to vboxsf. And put in our password. Okay. And what we do now is we need to log out to make sure these changes take effect. So go system, log out, and then we'll log right back in. Okay. So how this works is, it's because we selected auto mount, is every time you log in now, it'll show up in a special place. We go to computer, we go to file system, and we go to media, and we go to a folder called SF share. So it's shared folder underscore the name of the share. And here's the shared folder. So here I can actually create a document, empty file, and call it test. Let's put some stuff in it. Yada yada yada. Okay. So now if I pull up the shared folder on my host machine, which is this window here, I see a file called test, and I can actually view it. And see here, it's that crap I threw in there. And that's for shared folders. You can put files in both places, and you can just pick them up on either side. So all that setup stuff at the beginning is a one-time thing. Once you have it set up, all you got to do is just go to media and share. If you want, you can make it a little easier for yourself. You can make a symbolic link. So we'll do media SF share, and we can do like that. And then imagine on desktop, we have a shortcut to it. Okay. All right, and that's it for shared folders in VirtualBox.